We have a strong resistance up here, which might end up forming a double top for us. So down to 4 hours, guys. So like I said, we're gonna be looking at this support, and then we're gonna be using this support as our guideline. Okay, so let me adjust this to cater for more touches. I'm just gonna put it right there. Okay, perfect. So like I said, we don't look at what's going on above, we look at what's going on below, because these are gonna be the areas where we're gonna be looking for buys from. Okay, yes, we can still take sales based on how the market is gonna be trading and based on the patterns that we can see on the market up here. So I'm gonna start by looking on 2 hours time frame and see what I can see up here. I can see we have a nice rejection there and a nice push, and then if we look to the point that how this market was pushing all the way up there, we can see it clear on 1 hour time frame. So if we go all the way down to 1 hour, you can see that we have an internal support inside here, which we can draw from this area here going all the way inside. Okay, so we have that internal support that if you can also check it on the candlestick, you can see with the internal support that we broke outside of, or we just broke below of, and then we've been trading below it. Okay, which means that support turns into a resistance, and then if we take this and then we bring it all the way up here, it's gonna be perfectly aligned then. Okay, so let's bring this back to candlesticks. So you can see we have this structure here which we broke below, and then now we're going to be looking at the consolidation which was forming outside here. So on this consolidation, I'm going to be looking for a few things on it so that I can end up having a trade on GU. Okay, what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna go ahead and look for any possibility that this market is gonna be dishing out inside this consolidation here to be able to take a trade. Okay, so if I were to take a trade here where the market is now, so if you look at the candlestick, you can see we are just consolidating here. So obviously I'm gonna be looking for a trade inside here. Okay, so you can see here on 15 minutes this a lot of possibilities or a lot of things that might happen inside here. Okay, we have a lot of things that might happen, but I'm also going to be looking on the inside structures for my trade to be successful. Okay, so what I'm going to do is something like this. So this trade might not be long, but yeah, what we're going to be getting here is something which is going to be a bit useful. Okay, because if we are going to be looking for sales, I'm gonna be looking for sales on a break and a retest of this outside structure here, which means that I'm gonna take my sales there on a break, and then when the market comes for a retest and have my SL right above there, and then I'm gonna target the support, which is where I'm telling you that it's most likely where we're gonna be looking for buys. So I'm gonna sell up here and target the support, and then I will wait for anything that will come after that if we have a reversal signal, and then I'm gonna be waiting for anything like that after that. Okay, so that's it, guys. That's what I see on GU for now, and that's how I'm gonna be approaching GBP/USD going out throughout the week. So until my next video, guys, just leave a comment and tell me what you think, but this is how I'm gonna be approaching my GBP/USD trade, guys. Okay, so my first TP is gonna be here, targeting these areas here. Okay, I'm gonna have my first TP targeting this area here. Okay, based on the fact you can see we had a high here which we broke, we retested on it, so there's still a high possibility that the market might come and retest and then go back up and break this high. Okay, so it's a lot more possible, but we'll see it throughout the week, guys. I'm out.